各位朋友，我是金宇熙。提到 Michael Bolton， 也许有些人呢想不出来他是谁。但是如果我唱这首歌《When a Man Loves a Woman》，那我想很多人都马上可以连起来。这首歌就是 Michael Bolton 做得很成名的。今天我特别高兴，而且非常荣幸介绍给你们 Michael Bolton。Michael
Bolton 上个世纪80年代到90年代美国炙手可热的乐坛巨星，曾经长发飘飘，浑身散发西部牛仔般的野性魅力，能跨越4个8度却沙哑迷人的嗓音，以及极富创意的作词作曲才华，都令这个情歌圣手极富天王色彩。而他在上海的演唱会也因为歌迷太过疯狂而一度场面失控。
虽然保安不容许他们往前走，但是他们冲上去了。
They weren't supposed to come to the front of the stage, but they did. I think you started it.
No, the security couldn't stop them.
They couldn't stop you.
你开心吗？
Beyond pleased. I mean, it was phenomenal. And you know, I had concerns going in because I've had a cold for 3 days now. And so I hear things that maybe other people don't hear, but I'm always conscious of if I'm not 100%, I get very tough on myself. And so much greater when they got out of their seats and came to the front. And their eyes, did you see their faces? When you see people's souls light up that way, it's a very powerful, uplifting experience.
When a Man Loves a Woman, 这个当然是你这个很有名的一首歌。我想知道你唱了多少遍啊？
I had a #1 record with When a Man in 1992, and so that's 18 years ago. Very good at numbers, and I would say I've done about 75 to 100 shows a year since then. So let's do the math. Let's just say maybe 750. 15, maybe about 1,400 times.
Maybe more.
Wow. Oh yeah, and I've done a lot of it private shows and on TV and things like that. So, wow.
That's a lot, right?
Yeah, maybe 1,500 times. Yeah.
这首歌是你自己写的歌词吗？
Not to When a Man. No, When a Man. I wrote How Am I Supposed to Live Without You. When a Man Loves a Woman was a classic that Percy Sledge recorded maybe 40 years ago, and we did it as a duet on a VH1 special, Unplugged, in Chicago, and Percy came out on stage and we did When a Man Loves a Woman together. Which is very touching, very powerful. Because I heard his version, growing up.
在中国，我们叫你做情歌圣手 ，The King of Ballads。那你应该对爱情有一点了解吧
Well, it's not all ballads.
Okay.
We have to just recognize that. A perfect woman?
Yes, for you. Everybody has a different definition.
It's impossible to
what
describe,
do you love
because I've loved different women who are perfect in their own way, and I've loved their imperfections as well as what I perceive as their perfections, and so I've been very fortunate in that way to have known some incredible women and that I've truly loved. I think love makes people forget about other things that were important to them before.
Yeah, sure. I can see it. Even if she's bad, he can't see it.
Well, that's not love. That's confusion.
You were married once, right?
I was married for 18 years.
Long time.
Yes.
But are
You think is that a long time? I'm single.
You're single right now?
Yes.
Okay. You have a phenomenally large female fan base. So you have some funny stories to tell me about these female fans?
Well, like last night in the hotel here, there were 5 women banging on my hotel room door here until 4 o'clock in the morning. I finally got up and let them out. It's a joke.
That's a joke. Michael, 你的身材非常好，那你怎么保持你这个好的身材啊？
Normally, I just do. I told you I've been a vegetarian for 38 years.
Vegetarian is pure vegetables, no meat, no fish.
No meat, no fish.
连鱼都不吃吗？
No. So, people have mentioned to me, well, how do you get your protein? And I eat nuts and beans. Even with this travel schedule, I just make it. I see other people get sick, but I don't. But now twice coming to China, I've gotten a bad head cold. This one was not from China. It happened in Tokyo. But the thing is, I think, sleep. You want 100% of full voice to be really present and crisp and clear and powerful. No matter how long it takes, I need 8 hours sleep on a show night.
Michael Bolton 不仅是格莱美的常客，更令人叫绝的是，他还跨越了经典与流行。他先后出现在帕瓦罗蒂与多明戈的音乐会上，就此成为了乐坛难以超越的一位真正的大师。
When I was invited to sing with Pavarotti, a lot of things changed because I was so excited and terrified at the same time. And I would listen. I'd go back in the dressing room and I'd put the headphones on, like you prepare for an interview or you prepare, your homework. I put it on, I put the greatest hits of Pavarotti, put it on, press play. Oh my God, this is the most magnificent voice it's impossible what he's doing. And then I'm singing along, and hearing the notes, and I know the range. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? I have to be ready for this. And I was so inspired, and it brought tears to my eyes welled up just listening, because I learned that there is a voice that was trained, but the gift that the singer had, that Pavarotti was given, was something that he made more magnificent with his personality. My notes, I can hit high C, I have above high C, E flat, D, and E flat above high C. You always need to keep that. To have the high C, you need to be able to sing above it. Yeah. And so I started studying and, panicking and learning Italian. I got to speak with him on the phone, and he said, "So, Michael, we're so very happy to have you. I was thinking," and he named 2 arias, 2 songs I'd never heard of. And I was, okay, and then he was quiet, and I said, "Well, how would you feel if we did Nessun Dorma and Vesti la Giuba?"
Oh, well.
And there was like 1 moment of silence, and he said, "Brilliant, genius, we shall do them. What key?" And my heart just started again. I said, okay. I said, whatever the key that you perform them in is fine for me. Okay, wonderful. We shall see you there. Pavarotti. Wow. I see that all of them, they take such care of their instrument. They live protecting and nurturing their instruments. And I thought, that's what I want to do. I want to have my high C as long as I live.
Michael Bolton 此次上海之行虽然行程极其紧张，但他还是特意留出了一整个晚上游览上海世博会。第一站当然是中国馆。
I'm so blown away. I'm beyond impressed. I feel like a little kid.
This is we call the Chinese red, but you can see, you may think this is only one red, but actually we use 7 shades of red because of its irregular shape. So because of the lights, the different angles. So in order to make you feel it's only one kind of color, so we use a very high technology.
Wait.
It looks like real, just made by projection.
Okay, thank you very much. Wow. This is it, huh?
It's like a microphone.
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Wow. That's the real thing, huh? That's the one. I can't wash this hand now, right?
Provincial Museum. Isn't that beautiful?
Never came out of that
Yes, it
museum
is.
This is the
before.
first time to exhibit it out of the museum.
Beautiful.
It is in the mausoleum of King Huang.
1500 kilogram.
1,500 kilograms.
The weight.
Wow, that's really
History
heavy.
of 2,000 years.
We don't have to move it, right?
Yeah.
从西安风光转战云南风情，作为人类非物质文化遗产的侗族大歌，曾在世博会的开幕式前表演。而迈克尔·波顿此次也有机会聆听到了由侗族姑娘小伙们演绎的最纯正的侗族大歌。
再还有一个。
Beautiful. Fantastic.
How do you like a cappella?
Oh, the best. Oh.
再见，谢谢。
一路看一路拍，这个摇滚巨星此刻却像好奇心十足的大男孩，而他的心中显然又有了新的打算。
Performing
The
Arts
Performing
Center
Arts Center, which has got to be magnificent.
is incredible, right?
When I come back, this is where I should play.
Michael, you went to the expo yesterday. I'm going to give you a little test
Oh,
right now.
no. Okay.
How many colors made up the Chinese
7.
pavilion?
No,
Very
no.
good.
Seven,
Very
seven,
good.
7 shades of red.
Very good. 我们这个上海的世博会一共有多少个国家参与呢？
There's 192 countries, but there's 142 pavilions. 192 countries are represented, many of them under the same pavilions.
Same building, right?
Yeah, same building, like Africa.
Very, 可以啊，过关了，过关了。现在是凌晨1点15分，我们刚刚访问完 Michael Bolton， 他也刚刚去吃饭。基本上他已经是一个很有成就的一个歌星，他不需要这么辛苦的工作，但是我发现他没有感觉他的工作是很辛苦的，而且他的要求对自己的要求是100%的要求。我想这2点呢，就是对我来说就是他最成功的2个原因。